Just across the midfield, they will be technical as well. I think they like to play on the ground. I think it'll just be a really good test for Arsenal.
So the lineups, let's start then with Arsenal. Quite a strong lineup despite the many absentees and of players still away resting after the Euros and Copa America. Emi Martinez gets a chance to don the gloves in goal, and following a loan spell at Bordeaux, Mathieu Debuchy returns at right back. Former Lens youth product Jeff Rain Adelaide will be keen to impress, as will Chuba Akpom, who spent the last campaign on loan at Hull City. It'll be interesting to watch how they link up with Alex Iwobi and Theo Walcott. Let's look at the Arsenal side. Racing Club de Lens said all eyes will be on new signing John Bostock here, the youngest ever player to start for Crystal Palace. Will be very keen to impress, as he's still very much in his mid-20s. That's John Bostock, who'll be playing in the midfield, one of the players pulling the strings. The other player to keep a really close Iwobi. Chance to head forwards, plays it inside, nice dummy. Akpom, opportunity, keeper makes the save. Barr threw himself in front of Akpom. Early glimmer for Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal breaking through very, very easy. Lots and lots of space. I think the finish could have been better. It was a good
win it back. Big roar goes up. Possession retained by Kenny Lala. Flag stays down. Tia Sotre did well. Lens coming forwards. And that really should have been the opening goal. That was a glorious opportunity. Not taken though by Zubia. Should have hit the target.
Well, yep, Zubir Abdallah there cuts through. He's given a lot of time. Players backing off. Monreal gets twisted left and right. Comes on his left foot, and really he's just got to keep that under the bar, Tim.
A lovely touch, isn't it, by Otré. Right idea, comfortable height for Emi Martinez, but this is a player Arsenal need to watch. Matthias Otré is a very, very good player. A lot of talent. Nicolas Duché got the ball back from Svetanovic. Flag stays down here. Here's Otré. Mertesacker, we know, not the quickest. Otré could be in here. Oh, he's put it wide. That's twice now that Lens have had a very good opportunity to score.
It was a very good chance for Otré. Gets the run on Mertesacker again. He's given far too much room here. Mertesacker's treading water, to be fair. He manages to stay with him, just applying enough pressure and pushing Otré wide of the goal. Don't want to push it too hard.
Nice touch there onto Adelaide. They run with a shot. That was an opportunity, but that was good play by Arsenal. And we just saw there Jeff Adelaide. We just saw that swagger, which we saw at the Emirates Cup last season.
Yeah, he's really disappointed that he doesn't hit the target there. He's just the slightest movement of his foot there, and the player just, you know, goes with the dummy. He sells him lovely.
It's not a good header. A poor header by Chambers. And is it a chance for the opening goal? It must be, and is. Ball has been put into the back of the net by Matthias Otré, but that came about through Chambers' mistake. And Lens have the lead.
Yeah, Zubir and Otré, the two most dangerous players for Lens this half. Again, pounced on Chambers' mistake there. I don't know whether he was caught in two minds. Not really sure, went through his head, but Zubir took advantage of it. We'll see it now. Yeah, I don't know whether he was... I think he thinks he should have put it out, maybe flick it onto the keeper. But Zubir does well, really, cuts it across with Trey. Easy finish with his left foot.
Martinez has actually made a good save here, isn't he? So he's blameless, really. But Arsenal there were caught out.
Yeah, I think Zubir's gone for the finish. He's gone for the little dink over the keeper. But like any good forward, you know, Otré is following in on.
Good touch by Coquelin. Walcott had a sighter. Akpom was disappointed the ball didn't come in the middle. Again, a nice view of the session there. Iwobi, that's a good ball. No, the flag's gone up. Joel Campbell, well, he's hit the post anyway, but tell you what, David, I thought that was a tight one.
It was very tight. I'd like for Arsenal at the start of the next season.
But it's a chance to shine. Chambers Not a bad ball in. Oh, nearly found a way through to Campbell. Walcott was there as well. Arsenal pressing forwards, and that was good overlapping play by Callum Chambers as well.
Yeah, good overlapping play, good first time pass, similar to what we saw from Theo in the first half. He put a ball in like that from a slightly more advanced position. I'm just wondering there, can Theo just launch himself at this, maybe get a leg on it? He just sort of runs in a little bit late. Joel Campbell a little bit late at the far post, but a good opportunity.
Corner to Lons. Cleared yet. Now Gnabry's back there. It's a lovely strike. Good save, Matt Macy. Really good stop from Bourigeaud, who has been a menace in that midfield. But that was an excellent save. It
was great reaction. So I don't think he had a lot of time. Bourigeaud's caught this really sweet. As the header from Gnabry's not great, goes straight to him, and it's looping down. And Matt Macy with the right hand over the bar.
Down actually. Off goes Zabia. Well, it opened up for Bostock, but his finish by his own standards was wet.
Been a lot of going forward and then cutting back. It's a great ball through there.
And the flag's gone up, hasn't it? Walcott's put it in the net.
I think that was Iwobi, just slid that through, was it? Oh no, it was Campbell. Yeah, really good ball there. Theo just couldn't hold his run long enough. When someone's running at you and you've got no cover.
Lala puts another ball in. Not cleared very far by Chambers again. Not a good header. Whipped into the side netting. This time by Scaramuzzino. But again, Chambers' header was not as well towards the end of his career. Here come Arsenal. Oxlade-Chamberlain cuts inside. That's all right. Arsenal might have a chance to equalise. Well, it went right across by Walcott. He's appealing for the corner and he'll get it. The Gunners there. Good ball. Good strike. I thought that was going in for a moment. It was a nice height for the goalkeeper. Pulls off a comfortable save at the end, Nicolas Duché. But Joel Campbell, it was a good idea. And you got to. Certainly, it was on target. Just lacked the power at the end. Yeah,
it was a good move involving Gideon Zelalem getting on the ball first of all. The ball ending up at Joel's feet. Payoff just like this pass here. You know, I want to see him in this position, turning at people.
Gnabry, this might be the opportunity. A very deft touch. That's a beautiful finish by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Absolute class.
Well, it was almost as if we planned that, Tim. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Serge get, you know, be an offer, be somebody there in the centre of the pitch who's going to just someone to bounce off, and he gets the ball lovely, turns at the central defender, just lays the ball into the Ox, and that is the most deftest little chip. It's a good ball into him. He stays strong, he's aware, ball inside bar, and that's a beautiful little chip into the far side netting from the Ox. No more than Arsenal have deserved, really. And I think that would be a fair result if the game ended like this, but I would like to see Arsenal kick on.
Valid time required. And a nice round of applause from the supporters. It was an enjoyable game. It took a while for Arsenal to warm up, but they found an equalising goal at the end. In the first half, Lens took the lead after Matthias Autré reacted quickly after a shot by Zubier was well saved by Martinez, but it was an error by Chambers that gave them the opportunity, which was taken by Autré just before half-time. But Arsenal, who made a lot of changes in the second half, and two subs combined for the equaliser. Serge Gnabry finding Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, whose finish was sublime. And it gives Arsenal the 1-1 draw here against Racing Club de Lens. So a good workout for the Gunners. Nice mixture of youth and experience. They can only improve. They're off to the States next. It's finished here, Lens 1, Arsenal 1. As we head back to the studio to join the two Nigels, Nigel Winterburn and Nigel Mitchell.
Yeah, thanks very much, Tim. And